Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. I am Van, and we are all the LFR family. Thank you so much for pulling up and clicking play. Hopefully, you click that like button as well. This would not be a long live stream. This would be a short one. We're here to talk about Joe Biden and how he is trying to sabotage Trump's administration that's coming in. We're also talking about how LeBron James goes missing, and they're talking about is a foot injury. Bull sugar honey iced tea. They just now put that out there that he got sidelined again, foot injury. No, he didn't. No, he did not. Because when the coach was asked about this earlier today, he said LeBron is not with us right now. He didn't say anything about no injury, but they're trying to clean it up because they are also watching social media. They are also watching all of the speculation of people tying LeBron James with Hove, who is Jay-Z, and Diddy, because there's so many different pictures and stories out there that tie them together in their debauchery. All right. And we're also here to talk about this. This is a Chinese man on the thumbnail, if you haven't seen. Let's start with that story. All right. So Joe Biden just now gave like 38 pardons, but he also released upwards of 1,500 people who was nonviolent, was arrested for nonviolent activity. All right. And this guy was one of them. Let me show you exactly what he did. Oh my gracious, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. What's going on, Dan the drywall man? I got that from a TV show back in the day. I believe that was Roseanne. Was it Roseanne? I believe it was Roseanne. I think it was Roseanne. Yeah, I think it was Roseanne. I think it was Roseanne, man. Dan the drywall man is where we got that from. All right, so hold on one second. We're going to get this all together. Hopefully y'all are doing well. You gave God all praise, glory, and honor for waking you up another day, starting you on your way, giving you strength to make it, and putting blood running warm through your body, putting a roof over your head, water inside of your pipes in your home, and heat and cool air if you're hot. God did all that. You did none of it because you couldn't do it without him. All right, hold on one second. All right, so let me see here. This gentleman right here, not necessarily a gentleman, but Biden just now pardoned this guy right here that's on my screen. Hopefully this does not offend anybody that sees this, okay? All right, so it says Joe Biden just pardoned this monster caught in charge with a massive amount of child rape videos and images all over his computer. He was arrested back in 2021 for this, and Joe Biden released him, said, you can go. Chinese national PhD student with massive collection of child rape videos, sentenced to 8 years in jail. Shanlin Jin, who attended SMU. His family connected to influential members of the Communist Party in China. More than 8 terabytes, over 47,000 files. Investigators stopped counting because he had so many. This guy right here is one of Joe Biden's latest pardons. Look at his face. And guess what? He was released back into China. He plans on, I don't know if it happened already, but he plans on being released back into China. But it's not that we're sending them away. We're receiving new people from China in replace of him. Please make that make sense. Why in the hell are we giving this guy a pass at all? This is the type of person that we need to bury under the damn jail. Now, for any criminal that's not from here, I am totally with getting them up out of here, sending them back to where they're from, and all of that. This is who he is. This is his face right here. Yeah. His name is Shanlin Jin. And Joe Biden just released him. He said, go ahead, brother. You can get on out. My question is, what about Beverly Beatty Williams? What about that black lady that got 3.5 years for standing in front of an abortion clinic that was scheduled to give 150 abortions on that day? She did nothing violent. She did nothing to show that she was a danger to our children in society. She did none of that. She was standing up for women's rights. You want to talk about somebody that stands up for women's rights? She did this. And she got 3.5 years out of the 1,500 people that Joe Biden said, you know what, you're fine. Come on, you're good. I'm going to go ahead and wash away all of your crimes because I believe I have the power to do so. And before I leave, I just want to do something nice for some good people who deserve it. Not for no daggone Jan Lin Shin, or what's his name, Shan Lin Jin. Not for no Shan Lin Jin, who has 47,000, more than 47,000 files of children doing things, videos. You release him, but you don't release Beverly Beatty Williams, who put herself in front of a daggone abortion clinic to prevent people from unaliving their babies. And they had 150 abortions on the books for that day. I'm guessing that was a whole lot of money that they were missing out on, because I believe that abortions are, back in the day, they was like $200 a piece. I don't know how much they are right now. I don't know how much these programs charge their insurance companies for this procedure, but I know they charge something. And I know out of if she stopped 150 of them from going forward, they lost a lot of money. But they could have clearly, Biden could have clearly released her. But he was like, nah, I thought you liked black people. I thought you was the president for black people. You claim to be. Well, this person right here, this guy right here, he don't look black to me. He don't look and he wasn't doing anything that should be worthy of him being released. Okay, now let's go to the latest thing that he did. Hold on, we're not done, son. We not done, son. The latest thing that he did. This brother goes out of his way to set up a private auction for all, man, this one blows my mind. He set up a private auction for all of the material that was purchased to build the wall. Check this out right here. Trucks are coming in, pulling up material. In the final weeks of Biden administration, truckloads of unused border wall materials are being hauled away from the Arizona border. It's being taken north to a government auction site where bidding for an entire segment of the wall starts at just $5. That's wasteful spending. A Border Patrol agent estimates that up to half a mile worth of wall is being transported every day. Every day. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts right here, man. This is a lot. Look at that. Holy crap, man. Holy crap, bruh. This is wild. This is crazy. This is crazy. Wow. My question is this. If y'all had the wall, why didn't y'all hang the wall? Y'all had it all this time. It was just sitting in Arizona. It was just sitting in Arizona, just sitting there for the last 4 years. And y'all did nothing with it. Y'all said, man, F that. Because we don't want Trump to look good. And when Kamala was running, wasn't Kamala always saying, and that's a lot of money. Look at that too. I'm glad you said that, Lisa Marie. That is a lot of money That's a lot of money right there that we have already spent. That is wasteful spending just sitting there. That's a lot of money. How much did they spend? We paid billions. Listen, and we are selling it. It's starting at $5. We are basically giving it away. This is nuts, man. This is absolutely nuts right here. We are basically giving this stuff away. And he acts like he don't care. He's like, man, I'm not going to be the president again. I'm good. I'm out. And Trump do petty stuff to me, so I'm going to do petty stuff to him. And that's exactly what he's doing, man. We selling it for a penny on a dollar, man. You're absolutely right, Angel. You are absolutely right. This dude acts like he hates this country, bro. This is nuts. When I seen this, man, this actually made me upset. This made me upset right here. Check this out right here. So here's the actual prices that's up. It says 5, and this is the auction site. This is the actual auction site right here. It says the government is auctioning off our border wall materials for $5. This is treason. Bruh, look at this right here. Arizona, 1,420 miles away. US, $5. Auctioning off 5 of these joints for $5. Go on to 4. Same thing, $5. US, $5, $5. Go ahead and order you some. You're going to start seeing people building fences around their homes made of the material that was purchased for border walls. And they keep trying to act like they couldn't do anything about the border. They didn't want to do anything about the border, bro. This is absolutely insane. This is insane. This is insane. It's like they went out of their way to make sure that no border went up while they were in office, and now they're making sure that no border wall goes up once they leave office. And if it goes up, they're gonna make Trump fight for every single penny, every dime he can get to put up a border wall. When he already fought for these border walls. He already fought for this material right here. And look, all of it is being shipped out. It's been you can't make this stuff up, bro. You cannot make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. If y'all haven't hit the like button already, please do so, man. Please do so. All right. This is absolutely nuts. Okay. I ain't going to stretch it for too much longer. And then right here, look at what this lady right here wrote. She have a picture, a nice, pretty picture of Joe Biden and his wife, Dr. Jill Biden. And it says, thank you. Y'all see this right here. It says, thank you to the Bidens for 4 years of America being calm and normal. And here's my response. Boys playing in girls' sports is calm and normal. 13 million illegals crossing our wide open borders is calm and normal. Get the F out of here. They lied for a mentally unstable president, and our country ran on autopilot because of Kamala Harris and Barack Obama. Shut your ass up. This is absolutely insane, bro. This is absolutely insane. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. All right. So now we go to LeBron James. LeBron James. Apparently, he is missing. They trying to claim that is from what you call it? An injury right now. It's not. It says LeBron James, a pivotal player for the Los Angeles Lakers, has announced a temporary leave from the team for personal reasons. This decision comes during a season where James has faced both personal and professional hurdles. He actually did not. He lost a lot of money in his company, but that's what companies do. He has not been doing the right things to make sure that his company move forward. Certain things happen that's beyond his control. That's what companies do. In 2023, his company lost between $23 million and $30 million. That's what companies do. This year playing basketball, he is still one of the highest scoring players on his team. How do I know? Because me and my son watch a lot of basketball. And the LA Lakers is not that great of a team, but there is one consistent player on their team that scores 20 to 30 points per night, and that is LeBron James. So he's not suffering any hurdles on the basketball court, including a notable shooting slump and the team's underwhelming performance. LeBron James is the captain of this team. LeBron James put this team together. LeBron James will not leave his team when they're doing horribly. So please make all this make sense. I am a sports watching guy. I watch sports. That's what I like to do. And I prefer basketball over any other sport. As of late, not so much, because the NBA has not been that. It's not been that exciting. It seems like everybody just want to come down the court and jack up 3-pointers, and they're missing. And that's exactly what LeBron James and his team does. While there has been speculation linking his leave to his association with Diddy, who is currently under scrutiny, here we go. No official statements have confirmed this connection. LeBron's absence is particularly highlighted by his recent historic moment of playing alongside his son, Bronny James. That's another thing. He got his son into the league. Not only that, he got his son a guaranteed contract, even though his son was not qualified to play. And they realized this after a week of being on the team. So they sent him to the G League in a preseason game, marking them as the first father-son duo to play together in the NBA. The Lakers are set to face challenges in his absence, with James currently listed as day-to-day. That is complete BS. They are trying to make it seem like it's an injury. It's not an injury. As you can clearly see, here's LeBron James with Jay-Z and Diddy. Here's LeBron James right here. It says LeBron James, close friend of Diddy, is stepping away from playing for the Lakers, personal reasons during what's been his worst season yet, struggling both off and on the court. And while his media company lost millions of dollars, lost almost $30 million, and is set to lose even more amid the turmoil, he also taking a break from social media. So he's taking a break from social media. His company is losing money. His son joined the NBA simply because of him, because he didn't really have the talent to join himself. He really didn't. And some have stated he may be considering retiring from basketball for good. Well, LeBron James is not the type of player. I don't know if you guys have watched him before. I don't know if you guys have watched him play before or watched his career closely, but I have. And he is not the player. He is not the type of player to just leave when the team is doing bad. What he does do, he steps up his play when the team is doing bad. Dementia Joe commuted the sentence of a Chinese national that was convicted of having 47,000 child P images on his laptop. We just now covered that, Doc Holliday. I was just now talking about that. Thank you so much for pulling up with Super Chat. I really appreciate it. Let me see what you guys are talking about in the chat. Let me see. Prison would love LeBron. Okay. All right. Let me see. Spoiled rich kids. Okay. Let me see here. Let me see. We talked about that. That's awful. Yeah, that whole thing that came from Doc Holliday when he was talking about this right here. Yeah, Lisa Maria is just pointing out the fact that we already rapped about that, because Joe Biden, I don't know what the hell he got on his mind, but he is doing whatever the hell he want to do right now on his way out the door. And some of the moves he's making is just proving that he really can care less about this country, bro. It just shows that he really can care less. Diddy is exactly why he's going away for a tad. Now we know that means they lock the doors and send up the children. That's not nice, bro. That's not nice, but it might be true. All right. Let me see here. I got another one that just now pulled up. Thank you so much for the super chat. Doc Holliday, I got here late. Make sure you go back and watch the video from beginning. That would be absolutely phenomenal. And make sure you guys hit the like button and share this video if you can. Our numbers have been down because I've been taking some days off. I've been going through some health problems myself. But when you pull up, if you can do me a favor and hit the like button, that would be extremely helpful. All right. Thank you so much, guys. All right. Let me see. Let me see. Bronze sexuals on their knees right now. Well, they used to consider people like me a bronze sexual. Basically, me and my son were real big LeBron James fans. We were huge LeBron James fans. Why? Because the numbers he was putting up was just crazy. For his age, is nothing that could explain what he was doing out there on the floor. To them young guys who was like 22 through 27 years old at the prime of their lives, jumping out the roof, can actually shoot from three. And this dude is still outscoring them, outrunning them, out bullying them, stronger than them, working out more than them, first one in the gym, last one to leave. It's a whole bunch of things positive that I can say about him, especially off of the court. When it comes to politics, nah, I don't roll with him at all when it comes to politics. But when it comes to how he treats his wife and his children, absolutely 1000%. But this right here, him just leaving while the Lakers are losing, him just leaving while his son is fresh in the NBA. And then he got shipped to the G League, and they tried to pull him back to the company. I mean, to the main team. LeBron James don't just up and leave. I'm just letting y'all know that's not how he roll. So he's dealing with something that he don't want us to know about. Early reports on X had nothing to do with injuries. Nothing. Absolutely nothing to do with injuries. As a matter of fact, the coach was asked about it, and he said that LeBron James is just not with the team right now. That's it. He didn't say LeBron James is day-to-day. LeBron James is, dealing with a mild injury. He might be able to play, might have to set out a couple of games. Any of that. Nothing. LeBron just goes off the rails, just like, I'm gone. I'm out. I'll be back when I be back. It doesn't work that way. This is the NBA. You don't just say, I'm gone. Nah, it doesn't work that way. So I really wanted to share that with you. Y'all let me know whatever y'all want me to know in the comments below. Thank y'all so much for pulling up. Make sure you hit that like button, share this bad boy, try to boost this algorithm again so that we can be back in the mix because my stomach. Sheesh. My stomach is really bothering me right now. I go to get this off my stomach tomorrow and probably some stitches and all this other stuff. But continue to pray for me. I will continue to pray for you. Every single day, I thank God for people who have me and my family's best interests at heart. If that's you, I definitely pray for you. And I appreciate you guys. So I'll see you on the next live stream. And if you hear any notable stories that come out that you want me to report on, make sure you hit me up on X. Let me know what's up, and I will do just that. Love y'all, man. I'll see y'all on the next stream, and thank y'all again for being so awesome, man. Y'all are some awesome supporters, man. Shout out to the LFR family. Peace.